Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Discipline the Soul, being a translation of his Tibb Al-Ruuhãni of Al-Hafiz Abu Faraj Ibn Jawzi, died 597 after Hijrah. Today we read chapter 3, the difference between the perspective of mind and the perspective of Hawa. Know that Hawa calls to attaining pleasure without taking into consideration its consequences. Though one might not know that this certification will bring annoyance that actually exceeds the certification, and also prevents one from attaining other similar certifications. Nonetheless, Hawa turns one away from reflecting on all this, which makes one lower to the exact state of animals. However, animals are excused because they do not observe the consequence of what they do. Hence, a wise person should not descend from a high and noble state that he is honored with to the state of those that are low animals. The man should observe the consequences of actions. One should examine the benefit and interest, since it acts as a resolute person and an advisory doctor. The similitude of Hawa is that of an ignorant boy and a gluttonous sick person. For this reason, when the mind perceives something that refers to the Hawa's entity, a wise and reasonable person should then consult his mind, particularly as he is aware that he is aware that it is knowledgeable as well sincere in its advice. He should be patient upon what the mind orders him to do, because knowing the excellence of the mind is enough for him to favor it. Further, if he needs additional proof of the uprightness of the mind's decision, he should contemplate the consequences of following his Hawa, such as scandalous exposure in front of people, vilification, missing virtues and good deeds. For this glory has ever deteriorated. Honor has been disgraced and humiliated or a bad hunted except as a result of following Hawa. The proof can also be found when a person anticipates what his Hawa is calling him to prayer to attaining it. He should then reflect on his state after his certification has passed. He should compare this between his certification and his sin, for that is when he will know what he has lost, double of what he has gained. A poet said regarding this, how much certification that provoked happiness ended up revealing sadness and sorrows. How many desires stripped from their participant the garment of religion and virtue. Know that when a human acts in accordance to his Hawa, he will find in himself disgrace and humiliation, even if this Hawa does not harm him. That is because he feels subdued by his Hawa. But when he overcomes his Hawa, he will find in himself honor and pride, as he will feel triumphant and victorious. For this reason, when people see an ascetic, they become amazed by him, and they will kiss his hand to show respect, because they perceive him as a person who is strong enough to leave what they were weak in the face of, and that is disobeying Hawa.